Optimus Prime here, get my last review out of the way. There we go, stay. Back for another Transformers review. I'm still in the process of moving everything, but if you guys like this style better, let me know, because I really do like my webcam for video. It is really good at picking up the little details of figures and things, like my Grimlock video. My Grimlock video was amazing. I just got done with it, and it picked up detail that my foot could never pick up. But anyway, as you can see from the title, wherever it is now, I'm doing Deluxe Class Smokescreen. Yay! Hello! Electronet launcher included. That's the rubber bits. I don't use the rubber bits. But this is the only Smokescreen that I know of that's not a retool of another mold. So, as you can see, I don't have them in package anymore. Flip around here on the back, you do get the obligatory product shot, no G1 tech specs, and you get a 2-line bio. The Autobot trickster strikes quickly, then disappears behind a black puff of magnetic smoke. Very much like what the G1 Smokescreen did, in a very iconic episode that I can't actually think of off the top of my head. He did it in one episode, I remember. I'm like, oh! So, yeah, let's get the figure out here and see how cool he is. Here is Smokescreen, thank you, in his Beast Hunters mode. Now, it's not bad. I usually don't display him with a gun. I think this gun is stupid with a little net. So what you can do, and you can do this with Smokescreen in a minute, I'll show you. You can remove the electronet, toss that in the garbage because it's kind of pitiful, and you can have a dart gun. And here you have the front section for him, and I do like this. I actually really do like this. The problem with it is it's rubber, you know, and I understand for the spikes, but it's rubber, and it does look very menacing. I'll give you that. It looks menacing. You can take it off and have a normal Smokescreen, which is actually what I bought the figure for. I bought it for it to have an actual Smokescreen. Now, I will echo what reviewers like Optibotamus has said, where I can see repro labels coming out making a killing with this guy, because he is just kind of bleh. Don't get me wrong, he has great paint apps, but, you know, like the back here, very drab, no paint apps at all, you know, for the wheel well, maybe something special there. I'd have to check the CGI model again, but, just very bland overall, just kind of, bleh. Transforming this guy, his arms are incredibly fiddly. So just be careful when you're buying this guy. I know you can't check the QC on the figure before you buy it, but just something to know while you're transforming him. Just be careful. Ball joints are very loose in the arms, at least on mine. And a thing that they did with the new Beast Hunters toys, is they gave them this metallic swirl, and mine doesn't have that at all. At least not that I've seen. Which I like. I like my figures standard paint, not fancy, fiddly, sparkly stuff. So on to the transformation of this guy. It's really simple once you figure it out. What you want to do is take this back section, fold the back bit up, and then take the back spoiler and fold it down, and there are his feet. I'll get to the feet in a moment. Then what you want to do is come here, take the doors, just like you did with, blimey, what's his name? Drift, thank you. And just kind of separate them. And lift the hood of the roof of the car up. Now you'll see it starts to kind of fall apart, which is okay. You want to come around here, and there's this white flat section. You just want to make sure that you can get a hold of that and get it loose, because that'll actually become his fake chest. Swivel the arms out to the side for now. Actually, that's what you do. There's this little peg on the inside there. I don't know. Right there. And it's been molded to hold his wheel in place. So we just rotate the wheel so it fits. And it's actually not as fiddly as it looks. But once it's in there, it's not, it's not falling out. Then you want to just take his head, rotate it around. Yes. Take those, fold them in like that, fold them in like that. Fold up the chest. There's a little peg right there on the end of his chin, or what I assume is his chin. And it pegs in just to the top of the fake chest there. Then you want to collapse all this down on his arms and fold it round backward. Push his arms up into the shoulder slot. Push his arms up, fold it backward. Now, you want to take these, pull them out. There we go. Mine's kind of tight. Then it just tabs up into the top. Fold the windshield back. Separate the legs, rotate them around, and take these side panels. Take these side panels, flip them forward, giving him some frontal leg detail, which he is very badly missing without them. So here you have Smokescreen transformulated. And I really do dig this guy. I'm digging the two Transformers that I just bought tonight. Mainly Smokescreen and Grimlock. Both excellent figures. If you see them, you should pick them up definitely. Because you're probably not going to get a better Smokescreen. I'm sorry, but you're probably not. I will echo what I said on the Grimlock review. Is this guy is really skinny and thin. Turn him sideways, he disappears. Just really, really, really weird. The hollowness and the legs. Apparently, I thought this would be just on Octobotomus's, but it's not. He's got two. No, mine does have two. Mine has a left foot and a right foot, but they're both. They're like slanted this way, so they're like this. Slanting in, I guess, instead of slanting out. Which is kind of weird, unless you have him, like, in a ready stance. And then it doesn't actually look too bad. You can have him standing like that, and it's not terrible. I don't even notice it half the time. But for a size comparison, here is this guy. Smokescreen, thank you. Smokescreen, and here's Grimlock. Grimlock's pretty big. Grimlock is a big boy. So, you have that comparison. And just because I used him in my Grimlock review, I'll use the Trooper that I bought tonight. And, it's not terrible. It's not a terrible figure. A little out of proportion. Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit. But, his weapon I do tend to use, although I use it without the missile because I think it looks better without the missile. And you can slightly angle his door wings to give him kind of more of a show accuracy to him. And that's basically all I can say. Not a whole lot actually more I can say on the figure. He's really, really good. He is really, really good. I highly recommend you pick him up. Although Repo Labels, if you can make a set for him, great. Because as you can see in white mode, he's very car. Oh, it's been a long day. In car mode, he's very white, is what I meant to say. Very kind of bleh in paint applications. And his face catch. The face on mine is again very white and not actually painted. You can't see it even on this camera, but he does have like a smirk. He has a smirk. He's smiling. He's going, But some added paint applications would not hurt this guy at all, he is a very nice figure. I do recommend you pick him up if you see him. There was only one of this guy, and I picked him up. They had Starscream and a couple of the new, I want to say Predacons? Yes, because they are led by Predaking, but they don't combine to form Predaking, which is a whole nother tangent. But anyway, this is Optimus Prime with, I almost said Hunt for the Decepticons, Beast Hunters, Smokescreen. Signing off, saying hope you have a great day, great night, whenever you're watching this. Take care. Right guys, Optimus Prime here, back for one last review of the night. It's my third video. I've done Grimlock, I've done Smokescreen, and now I'm doing this guy. The Shock Trooper. This is my second Star Wars video. And I will say, he feels very cheap. I hate using that term, but he's very cheap. The plastic just feels cheesy. Like, you can even tell, from his feet to his legs, it's a different style plastic. And the red is lighter on the feet because it's a much cheaper style plastic. The rest of the figure is okay, except for this, which for some reason pops off. And it does have a nice Imperial logo, which is awesome. I love the Imperial logo. But sad to say that this guy, I don't know. This guy is just not what I was expecting from a clone in this range. And for some reason, I don't really know why, but his waist will not turn. He doesn't have a waist cut. Let me grab you. No. You, because you're not on a stand. See, like these guys, they have a waist swivel. Nothing with the Shock Trooper. So in order to have him fire his weapon, you have to turn him completely to the side. And that's kind of dumb, in my opinion. But he looks good on display, which is, I think, what people are going for, like Hasbro. Because they know that little kids anymore are like this kind of the secondary market. The collectors are the main people that are buying these toys. If you can get the collectors hooked, you've got your entire lineup sold. Like, I'm a sucker for clones. I'll buy any kind of clone you want. I bought the Shock Trooper and Cad Bane. I might open Cad Bane, I might not, depending on if anybody gets back to me or not. And I still have to review the Lego guys I bought tonight as well, but I'll probably do that in the morning, considering my parents are just now going to bed, and they have to get up in the morning, and I don't. So, I shall see you all tomorrow morning for a review of the ATRT, All-Terrain Reconnaissance Trip vehicle, the 501st. I can't do a Lego build because, well, I kind of already built it. And it's not 100% because I was missing a piece. Actually, I was missing a few pieces. And I had to build it with some pieces that I had just lying around. Fortunately, I'm a big Lego parts and pieces collector. And I have a whole mess of Legos to fall back on. Ooh, this is loose. But for now, this is Optimus Prime, with, what was I originally reviewing? Yes, the Shock Trooper, this red guy, signing off, saying hope you have a great day, great night, whenever you're watching this. Take care.